Good morning, Richard Eckley here. Happy Thursday morning to you on this beautiful spring day. It's just gorgeous. The weather's continuous. It's been another hot one today here in the UK, so happy days. Life carries on. The coronavirus does what it wants to, and we just carry on doing what we're doing. So it's all so good. So today we're on a Mindset Thursday on Your 4 Keys to a Healthier, Happier You. So we're going to read another book from the book Your 4 Keys to a Healthier, Happier You, the original book, and go on to the mindset part of it, and it's on the conscious and subconscious mind. But how we actually think and how things happen and how we perceive things. So, on a basic level, we're made up of 3 parts: a body, a conscious mind, and a subconscious mind. Most people know how our body looks physically, but this is how it looks psychologically. If you can see there, there is that, with a much bigger head with a smaller body. That's psychologically how we all actually look. The conscious mind is our current thoughts, feelings, and emotions while we are awake. They are all the things we are aware of, and it's where we make our decisions. This is where we can decide to accept something or not, and where most people spend most of their time. The subconscious mind is where we store all our past memories and beliefs, and the capacity of this is unknown, because we are still evolving. Currently, we're only really using about 10% of the entire capacity of the brain, so who knows what we will be capable of in the future. More on this on a book to follow. To make a simple analogy, think of our subconscious mind as an infinite filing cabinet with all our past memories and beliefs stored in them. So when our conscious mind is trying to make a decision, it reaches back into the subconscious or the filing cabinet and pulls out a file on that subject. We make our decisions based on all our past memories and beliefs. If it was a bad memory or feeling, we may decide not to do it again. But if it was a good one, we're more likely to think, yes, I'll do that again. The conscious mind has the power to decide, but the subconscious mind doesn't. It accepts whatever information we put in there. If we choose to put in positive information, it accepts it. But if we put in negative information, it accepts that too. So to help us get better results in life, we need to put in more positive than negative, which is more tricky than it sounds, as we do live in a negative world. Newspapers and TV mainly report on the negative things that are happening around the world. This is true now today more than ever. Just the death toll rates on coronavirus is insane. It's giving out like football scores. But never mind. Back to the book. Which is their job, because they know people like drama, which sells papers, which gets more people watching the news. So we're receiving negative information most of the day. To help combat this, we need to put more positive in our minds by reading positive books, autobiographies, trainings, audios, etc. There is a great quote which goes, "What's your thoughts, they become your words. What's your words, they become your actions. What's your actions, they become your habits. What's your habits, they become your character. What's your character, it becomes your destiny." So the question then is, what is your destiny? Our destiny is our future lives, 5, 10, 15, or even 20 years in the future. And the life we will be living then is totally up to us. Think back over the past 5 or 10 years. Have we been using our subconscious mind to help create the future life we want, or just reacting to circumstances that have happened to us? This is because all our past decisions, actions and habits have given us exactly what we have today. Once again, there is good news and bad news here. The good news is we now know we have got our current health, wealth and relationships. The bad news is it's us that have given us all these things. Now we know this, we can start to create a better future for ourselves. If everything is going well in all the areas of our lives, we can give ourselves a pat on the back, as we are in an exclusive club. However, if we'd like to change some things in our future, we need to make some changes in our conscious and subconscious minds now to create the future life we would prefer to have. To do this, we need to get our subconscious working for us, and to add a line to the start of that quote, our beliefs will create our thoughts, as our subconscious doesn't know the difference between real or imaginary. It only accepts the information we give it, which sounds crazy, but if we think about a nightmare we may have had, perhaps we're in a car crash and falling down something, we often wake up in shock, sweating with our hearts beating faster, as if we were actually experiencing it. But we'd still be lying there feeling anxious, although we're actually safe in bed. So if we start to put more positive images in our mind about the things we would like in the future, our subconscious will actually start going to work, working out how we can get these things for us. If we think of a nice holiday we want, or a certain car, we are planting that seed in our subconscious. And if we actually believe we should have these things, we will go to work giving us different ideas of how to get them. If we act on these ideas, over time we will get what we have been thinking about. It's no good thinking of 101 different things at the same time. We need to define what we believe we should have, then let our minds go to work helping us achieve it. Our subconscious... Oh, that's the next part then. So yeah, so that's a little book there from your 4 Keys to a Healthy, Happy You on the old mindset chapter. And it is our conscious and subconscious mind. It's everything. As I said before so many times, mindset is everything. That is where we get everything from. It's where our whole bodies come from. We can heal ourselves. We can work things out. And with so much negative press we're having at the moment with coronavirus, we need to know the information is out there. That's fine. But there's so much negativity all the time. We're sort of getting it. We're going to head ourselves to a negative path. So unless we start changing what we're watching, changing what we're reading, changing what we're thinking, we're going to end up not in a good place. So to start doing that, we need to start reading some better books, listening to something more positive, get some more positive audios, researching something you're interested in. If you're interested in doing a hobby, say gardening, or you want to do some cooking or some needlework or some sewing, find a hobby, start creating, start research that, look into it. If you like, distract yourself from the news we're getting permanently sent into us to something you want to do, something you can enjoy doing, and something you can actually start to develop either for a business or for a hobby or a pastime you enjoy doing. So it's time to start using our subconscious for us to realise whatever we want in life we can have if we start to get our minds working for us. That's the first step on anything. It's how we think about things, not how they actually are. And that's what changes everything over in time. That's my little thought today on Mindset Thursday. Have yourself a good day today. Enjoy this weather if you're in the UK, and if you're in other parts of the world, enjoy it wherever you are. Have a good one today. All the best. Oh, I see you, Joe. You're watching. All right. Ta-da.